let the dogs out! Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
It's great to be a bulldog.
Hi, I'm Donna Santoro. And I'm Mary McGuire. And welcome to BHS-TV. Here are your announcements for Tuesday, December 8th, 2015. Last Wednesday, we had a very special guest here at BHS. Drew Lynch, who was the runner-up on America's Got Talent, treated our star students to a comedic treat. Here's a look at what everyone was laughing about.
Oh, Aiden's trying to sleep. You're like, oh. At least harmonize it so we can get some Z's.
I don't ever consider myself disabled, and I think that every single person has their own obstacle and or hindrance that we have to fight, be that physical or emotional, and it's up to us to not make an excuse for it and just to find a way to get past it. It's a great day to be a bulldog.
On Friday night, the Bulldogs were busy. Some of you attended the IMA concert and some of you attended the skate night. Here's a recap of what you missed if you weren't able to attend. Wow, both of those events looked like a lot of fun. In other news on campus, the Academy of Finance held their annual mock interview event this past Thursday. They had over 35 community leader volunteers to come and help the Academy students with the professional interview process. Attention seniors, BHS is hosting its annual financial aid night this coming Thursday, December 10th in the library. This is an important meeting where we will learn about ways to guide us through the financial aid process. Friday, December 11th in Mr. Gallimore's room, 12:15 at lunch. This is a short mandatory meeting for those interested. To attend, you must be in 12th grade, completed at least 2 years of ASL by graduation, and have a GPA of 3.5 in ASL and a 3.2 GPA overall. Obtain 2 letters of recommendation and 5 hours of service to deaf and hard of hearing community. Every year, Casella's Christmas tree lot uses the BHS practice field located on Glen Oaks to sell their beautiful trees. Here are our BHS reporters who got a look at what's happening up at the tree lot.
I'm Nate Dishington, and this is
Christian Landaverde, and I work at Casella's Christmas tree lot.
How long has Casella's been in business?
We've been in business for 78 years.
What kind of Christmas trees do you guys sell here at Casella's?
We sell Nobles, Nordmans, Douglas, and Frasers.
What is the tallest tree you've sold here?
Tallest tree we've sold here is a 20-footer.
How many trees do you roughly sell in a year?
In a year, we sell roughly around 8,000 to 10,000 trees.
What is your average tree selling for this month?
Our average tree selling for this month right now is 700 to 800.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Christmas is coming so soon. I feel like we were just at the homecoming game cheering on our football team. So as our fall sports season has come to an end, the teams and coaches want to thank the student body for their support. Recently, BHS-TV reporters caught up with the football head coach, Richard Broussard, for his thoughts on the Bulldog season and what's in store for our football team.
The season was pretty up and down. You know, we started off with a great win where we made a statement and let everyone know in the area that we could beat a very good football team. And then, you know, we stuttered against the next team. Then we prepared for 2 weeks for a really good Canyon team and played well. And that was kind of the theme throughout the seasons, that, you know, we were just pretty up and down. And then we can only attribute that to, you know, our youth. We were pretty young. But overall, I feel good about the season. I feel good about how the kids played and how they took to the coaching. But I expected more from this season, as any coach should. I think that you got to get these kids ready in January for games that happened in November and December. I don't think that they understood, you know, the amount of work it takes to win a championship and to go deep in the playoffs. So I think that I'm going to really work hard to ingrain that in them starting now in December. December 1st, we were in the weight room already today. So we're already starting the work to get ready for a league title and a CIF championship already. So I think that that's one of the things that, you know, I can take away from this season. But like I said, you know, the work that we have to put in starting now will get us ready to make all that potential, you know, come to life.
In other sports news, teams like track and field, tennis, swimming, soccer, volleyball, and basketball are starting their seasons now. BHS-TV's Jason Hidalgo recently spoke with the head basketball coach and got some tips for student athletes trying out for the new sports.
This is Jason Hidalgo, and we asked Mr. Potts a series of questions, and this is what he had to say.
Football players an opportunity to try out for basketball.
I think everybody deserves an equal opportunity to try out, you know, especially for kids, you know what I mean, for experience. You don't want to deprive anyone from having experiences, so football players included or anybody else who wants to try out.
What are you and your athletes doing to prepare for this upcoming season?
Everything we can, you know, we're working pretty hard day to day, competing with each other to make each other better. We've done nutritionist workshops so we can get the proper foods to eat for energy. You know, doing some weight room conditioning on the track. We'll have video. We've been playing a lot of games in the fall, you know, against other opponents, so we're doing a lot right now.
And last question, do you feel confident about playing against Burroughs this season?
I feel confident in playing anybody. You know, we had a strong summer, had even more of a stronger fall, you know, against quality opponents. It's probably a lot better than Burroughs, so I'm confident against anybody, really.
All right, thanks.
All right.
This was Jason Hidalgo for BHS-TV. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Jason. Now here's a look at last week's basketball tournament here at BHS. Attention, are there any boys out there interested in playing tennis? Tryouts will be held this Thursday, December 10th, after school on the tennis courts. See Mr. Fawn for more details.
Okay, Bulldogs, that's it for this edition of our BHS-TV announcements. Don't forget to utilize the open library every Tuesday and Thursday after school for tutoring, especially now at the finals.
On behalf of the cast and crew of BHS-TV, thank you for watching.
And always remember, it's great to be a Bulldog.